Today we're going to be talking about special populations. I'll be talking about two special populations, the first being hypertension. Hypertension is a common disorder of the circulatory system and is a constant elevation of the arterial blood pressure or high blood pressure. This causes the blood to pump at higher pressure than normal throughout the arteries. This can cause diseases such as heart attack, kidney failure or stroke. Hypertension can be caused by obesity, salty diet, smoking and lack of exercise. First and foremost, with a client with hypertension, we would obtain medical clearance from the client's GP before starting with any physical exercise. One of the main factors when training a client with hypertension would be to make sure their limbs are never raised above their head, above their heart line. Therefore, when giving a client a push-up exercise to do, we would modify it to a wall push-up, working the same muscles in a safe manner. I would watch the client during this exercise, making sure that they're standing about 3 feet from the wall, touching the wall with both hands slightly wider than shoulders, keeping feet at start position and push away from the wall until you're almost fully extended but not locking the arms. Then I would lean into the wall again and repeat this. A client with high blood pressure would have to have their breathing monitored, check for short of breath, pale complexion, dizziness, lightheadedness, redness, fatigue, to name a few. If a client displayed any of these symptoms, we would stop the session immediately. The next population that I'm going to talk about is lower back pain. When training a client with lower back pain, we need to work along with an allied health professional to make sure the client is going to be doing exercises that are beneficial to them. There are two types of back pain, acute and chronic. Acute back pain is temporary and chronic is ongoing. Some reasons for lower back pain can be poor posture over a long period of time or an injury. This causes problems with the spinal muscles, nerves, bones, discs or tendons in the lumbar spine region. We would avoid exercises that involve compression of the spine, also any exercises that are major compound exercises that put a lot of stress on the lumbar region, such as deadlifts, power squats and seated row. An alternative exercise to a sit-up for a client with lower back pain would be to do crunches instead. This exercise is a good alternative as it's still working the abdominal muscles and makes sure the lower back isn't compromised. When performing this crunch, if you lift your legs up, this pushes your lower back into the floor, making it easier and taking the pressure off your lower back.